And a 1-2. Ball. That one missed. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two. Payoff pitch. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. TJ Friedl will hit next. To third. Slings to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Mauricio.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And ball four to a board. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
The catcher, number 40, Nick.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Fortes.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Now it gets away from Ruiz.
Come on, get out,
Throw into third. The tag. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
The center fielder, Christian.
Here's your 1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand grab. But there's no play for him, and that's going to extend the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
So 2 down at the plate. Slade 1 for 3. High fly ball, right field. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals take the series opener here at home. Slade played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
One down. And next for Atlanta, Slade. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
Oh, that's it.
Back up the, oh, that got him. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Number 26.
Man at first, one away. Slade, 24 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Next offering is fouled back.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The shortstop, Mauricio.
Runner at second
Now
here,
batting,
1 gone.
The third baseman, number 26.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Man at second. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Runner takes off. Up the middle.
Come on, get here.
Slinging it to first in time.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Mauricio Duvall.
So up next, Cesar Prieto.
The third baseman.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's to third. Slade goes to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Nationals 4 and the Braves 3. This is NL East Baseball here on MLB The Show. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Slade 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball inside.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
1-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. They still trail it here 4-3.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
So runner at second, 2 down. Andres Chaparro getting ready to hit. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Cruz coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
It hurts to give up a run here. It's worse that they didn't even get an out from the play. Pretty frustrating for sure.
One down. Slate next up for the Braves. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Check swing went around, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Slate wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Runner at second here, one gone. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. He's safe.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
In the air, right field. Cruz has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The relay, safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
One down. And now up for Washington, Drew Millis. Here's a 2-2. Rolled over to third. Slade fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Up next for the Nationals, the second baseman, Leo.
One-run game, one out, one on.
Number 26.
Strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Olsen at first, one gone. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Swings, and this one's flared. Base hit into the outfield. Now a relay to third.
No.
Save.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
The bat, number 8, designated hitter, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
What a stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And the Braves will strand 3 as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. One out man at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Drew Millis. Chopped on the ground. Slade throws to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
One down. Slade next up for the Braves.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here in Nationals Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Andres Chaparro digging in for the Nationals. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Slade had a rough go of it in this game. Had a single and an RBI.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Still, they got the win.